So here is your read, and because you wanted to be anonymous, so we know the code name for you is K2, and you know who you are. So here we go. Let's just clear a little bit here. Again, I was shovel it all before I pull the read, so there's not much of a waste of time. You go straight to the point in your read. So in this subject, we're asking, K2 is asking about subject number 2. If this person still thinks about them, if this person likes them, and what do they think. So let's go into it. First, let's start with, again, the pendula. I already did the pendula, but I'm going to give you the pendula again one more time. Show me yes. Show me no. Would you be my spiritual guide for K2? K2 would like to know is subject to things about her. Big time. It's a big time, yes. And I also pull a card which says absolutely. Big time. Does the subject to cares for K2? Yes, he does. But of course, there's more information here to come out. That's just quickly. So it's starting that he's absolutely subject to things about you. Now, there is so much going on. This is you here. Now, let me start with you. You're the type of person, again, that you can manifest just anything. Just you need to manifest you. But what's holding you back is your thinking. You have so much in your mind. You're constantly thinking. And again, you did ask about work, so definitely I'm gonna bring that up too for you. So this is about subject two, and this is about your life general. So in the life general, you wanted to know something for your career, what you can do, and I'm going to unravel that. Let's start with subject two, because I feel like that's the one that you're like anxious to hear more now. So there's been battles with subject two does think about you very much. Subject two does feel that, you know, um there's so much going on. They feel that you have other responsibilities, okay? And but you are a temptation to him because he likes you, of course. He likes you very much. So it becomes very obstacle. He thinks of you at night. Again, you're another one. If you can't sleep at night, it's because he's thinking about you. But he also don't like the fact that you being with somebody else. He finds that you being with somebody else is so much for him to handle. And then, of course, he also is trying to see if he can meet other people to be able to forget about you. But he finds it very difficult. It's very difficult for him. It's very difficult. I feel like he feels restless, and he doesn't want to be in the hiding mode, kind of. So this drives him a little bit crazy, practically, because you know, right now it's confusing to him, because he cannot even say to dedicate him whole self to you, because he knows that you are with somebody else. He does say he wishes he could take back things that he said to you. He have said things to you that weren't very nice. He also wants you to know that he could be more of a more affectionate, and he's being more affected on this whole thing more than you think. So I don't know if he's calling you or not, but he feels that it's easier to stay away, because he's trying to keep sanity. Like he's saying that it's all these things affecting him more than you think. It's actually really affecting him. The fact that the truth is that you have other responsibilities, and you are a huge temptation to this person, which causes a lot of battles. So there's the love triangle. Okay, so the love triangle, it's really affecting a lot of up to him. So basically, it causes a lot of emotional instability. I feel that, again, you are a stronger person than he is. You're very strong. You're very, you can handle this. And one of the things, the good things that you don't think too much about, he's more, he thinks a lot, but you are thinking a lot more about him and your other situations. So that's what's keeping you from actually kind of on like a pause in life. It's actually affecting even your career, because in your career you need to be more, again, meditation is really good if you do that. You need to be more focused on your work, on your life, but this is distracting you. Okay, so what I'm getting here is where you need to make a decision. You need to make a decision, and definitely they're telling me to slow down, breathe, and you need to like look at all your options and what will be better for you. When you do that, things are going to work out, definitely, money wise and business wise. You're definitely going to have success because you're good at that. Again, you got the world, but what is, you feel a little bit slow is because you've been putting a lot of attention on this is taking a lot of your focus. This is distracting you from your life journey. This whole thing is causing a little bit of depression between all of you guys, everybody, including, this is subject 2, and we got subject 1, and you. This is causing a lot of energy craziness, like depression, downness, and no stability. So nobody feels is stable on this. So this is something that, and what I get here is you need to make a decision on what is best for you. Again, you are the main character. You're the main person here. So you have options. Now, you are confused too, because at this point, what's happening here too, what I get is that it's making it hard for you to make a decision because subject 2, it's closed up. It's not talking, it's not expressing, it's not communicating as you wish. I hope this is making sense for you. He's putting a mask. He is not, again, like it says here, he rather, here we go back here. It's easier for him to stay away for right now because he's trying to get himself together and trying to avoid. He's confused. He doesn't know at this point. He likes you a lot. You're a temptation. He thinks of you all the time. He thinks of you, but he also thinks about the weight of taking on you, right? Because he knows that the truth is that you have other responsibilities, right? But you are a huge temptation. So definitely, he struggles a lot. And again, like it says here, it's affecting him more than you even think. And so that's why he rather stays away, because he just doesn't know how to handle it. So hopefully this is making sense, that he thinks about you, yes, that he likes you, yes, yes, yes. And that's what's causing him to have all the struggles. Like if he didn't like you, it will be much easier. If he didn't like you, if he didn't care, then this will not be happening. He will just go away and not kind of like, I feel like sometimes he does give you a hint and it drags you back in, and then he kind of like goes quiet, and then he gives you another hint, and so he has you back and forth. It's also making it difficult for you because making you very confused. But the fact that he does absolutely likes it, and absolutely, it's not even just a yes, it's absolutely, he's struggling more than you ever think. Again, for you to, again, you have the world, but what's holding you back is all this thinking, all this trying to make a decision, all that. Definitely they want me to tell you to work on yourself, work on meditation. And when you do meditations, you will be able to put your thoughts together. You'll be able to understand, make a decision kind of like more from the heart than when the thought. I'm getting here this, a lot of this is confusion also because of the ego part of you. You're very, again, you're very beautiful, you got everything, you're, you got everything a woman would love to have, but there you need to believe that. The whole point here is you need to heal that. You need to believe that, because that's what's keeping you in that spot of not being able to make a decision, because I feel like you need constant feeding from the outside. To you want to hear from people, especially the opposite sex. You want to hear confirmation constantly that you're beautiful, constantly that you got what it takes, and you do have it. But what is going to help you is for you not needing that confirmation from outside, but knowing in your heart that you got it. You got this, okay? And once you get it, you understand. And again, doing meditation will help you with that. And with the meditation, it will help you elevate on your job and your work and your whole life. In your whole life. The whole point, what's holding you back is this you need a confirmation, and the confirmation has to come from you, and you will definitely have success the minute you do that. It's success in everything, and you'll be able to make a decision if you stay with subject 1, or if you stay with subject 2, or if you stay with none. But it's you stay with K2, which is you, K2. I name you K2 because you want to stay anonymous, so we gave you a name. So K2 is very important, so we need to put some energy in healing and healing yourself. Again, you know what's going on now, but this is very also just the way you are being affected by your thought. It is also affecting the other people. Okay, so you're not alone in this. Okay, this is, if it was you, let's say you were single, and so that was one thing, but you got two subjects, and your energy, because you're the type of person can manifest anything you want, but your energy is affecting everybody. Okay, and whether you know it or not, your energy, they can feel that energy. They feel that energy. So definitely work on yourself the best you can, so you can have clarity. And the only clarity you can have is from your own heart. Only you know what you want. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this read. I hope you enjoyed this read. And again, anybody out there who would like to get a read like this is my video reads. Down there is the link. And again, I usually respond within 48 hours. I try to be faster than that, but if you're interested in doing something like that, definitely down there's the link, and I'm looking forward for anybody who will like this. Again, this is completely anonymous. You can totally be anonymous and not having to worry about who's gonna listen to it, because nobody knows who is this person. Only the person, and only that person that I told them that I created the name K2. And this one here is K2. Alrighty, my sweetheart, I hope you enjoyed this. I love you, love, honor, and respect to all of you.